President Biden's recent debate performance has sent shockwaves through the Democratic Party. Major donors and political advisors are in a state of deep worry, trying to figure out what to do next. The debate, held in Atlanta, was so poorly received that influential voices, including the Atlanta Journal-Constitution and the New York Times, have called on Biden to bow out of the race for the good of the nation. In Silicon Valley, wealthy megadonors like Ron Conway and Laurene Powell Jobs are frantically texting and emailing each other, describing the situation as a catastrophe. One even canceled a fundraising event with Biden due to the poor debate showing. This growing unease isn't limited to just a few people, it's spreading across the party. Advisors are exploring arcane rules to replace Biden on the ticket against his will, discussions reminiscent of historical upheavals in American politics. The debate debacle has reignited concerns about Biden's age and mental acuity. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution bluntly stated that Biden failed to present a competent and coherent vision for America's future, urging him to step down to prevent another Trump presidency. Even the Democratic Party's social media spin couldn't cover up the disastrous performance, leaving many, including former President Obama and Vice President Harris, scrambling to defend Biden. Behind the scenes, a small, tight-knit group of Biden's closest advisors, Dr. Jill Biden, his sister Valerie, and friend Ted Kaufman, known as the oligarchy, holds the power over Biden's decisions. These loyalists are reportedly divided, with some clinging to the hope that Biden can still rally support, while others recognize the dire need for a new candidate. Democratic congressional leaders are also feeling the heat, with lawmakers concerned that Biden's weakness could cost them House and Senate seats in the upcoming election. In public, President Biden remains defiant. At a rally in Raleigh, North Carolina, he told a cheering crowd that he still has what it takes to do the job, despite admitting he doesn't debate as well as he used to. But this optimism can't mask the panic within the party. Donors and party officials are deeply worried, and some are openly discussing the need to find a replacement candidate quickly. Media reactions have been harsh. The New York Times and other liberal outlets have published scathing critiques, likening the situation to President Lyndon Johnson's Vietnam War-era decision to not seek re-election after losing the support of influential news anchor Walter Cronkite. Biden's debate performance, described as an utter disaster, has led to calls for someone like Vice President Kamala Harris or California Governor Gavin Newsom to step in, though each has their own vulnerabilities. The Democratic Party now faces a crucial dilemma: stick with Biden, who they fear may not endure another grueling campaign, or find a new leader capable of uniting the party and the country. With only weeks before the Democratic National Convention, the clock is ticking, and the party's very future hangs in the balance.